Here we go. How to legitimately get to any game, any level on Call of Duty World War Nazi Zombies shit on Numa map. By me. That is right. And I'm only making this video because the one time I did this, okay, I was called a hacker. And I am not a hacker. The only time I hack people is when they make me angry and I change their password. And then be like, haha, I changed your password. And it's so funny. And as always, in a Nazi zombie game, no matter what map you're on, you should always, you and every single one of your players, depending on if you have plenty of players, because I like to play solo sometimes, and you should let them in on level 1 and knife them, because one knifing gives you 130 points, which is more than if you shoot them with your pistol, unless you get a headshot with the pistol. But I still think that may be only 120, and it's more than if you buy the bolt action rifle off the wall, you get a headshot off there. As you will see on level 1, if you knife all the zombies and you're playing solo, you always end up with 10,020 points. Now I recommend boarding the windows up, or at least one of the windows. And then on level 2, I recommend boarding up the rest of the windows, because on level 1 you can only board up about approximately 3 to 4 boards before it stops giving you points. And you want to idolize as many points as possible. And I would recommend buying the Arisaka if you're playing by yourself. If you're not playing by yourself and everybody is watching their own window, you can then continue to, on level 2, shoot them with a full clip of Colt ammo and then knife them once. Then on level 3, you shoot them with 2 full clips of Colt ammo and then knife them once. And on level 4, you do the same thing as level 3. After level 4, though, I do recommend that you open the door, as in that door, not the stairs. Well, you can open the stairs, but I don't recommend it. I mean, it kind of depends what you're doing, because no matter what, at one point or the other, it's going to screw you over when you're trying to buy a gun. For my strategy, it's better to, open the door. Boarding up the windows. Even though I'm not getting any points, I like to play defensive as well as offensive, because that's a great strategy to have and it makes it easier for survival. And to do this, you need about 20% timing, not 20, 25% timing, 25% skill, and an infinite percent of dumb luck.
Hey,
this last time I did this, I had a lot of... Well, of course, last time I did this, it was approximately 40.67%.
One badass killing machine.
And that is just a make-up percentage.
Puss bag. And in the head, baby.
Unfortunately, I will not be taping all of the getting to level X, because that would take over 4 hours. After this little opening introduction, where I show you where to camp after you open the door, I plan to cut away until I go to start this strategy. Okay, now that you have that, I recommend opening the door. Do this door, down the stairs, jump down the stairs. I don't know why. You don't have to jump down the stairs. Do not buy Betties yet. You will buy Betties later. Betties are these things. They're remote. They're pressure activated mines, and they blow up. It's basic. They basically kill 1 zombie per thing, sometimes more. And we get the browning.
Perfect weapon for the perfect soldier.
And I'll see you guys in a few rounds. Okay, this is the gun you want to try to get.
What the hell is a Wonder Waffle?
Wonder Waffle. You can start the strategy now, but I'd recommend until you open the doors. When you do start this strategy, you will be opening this door, but we will not be doing that yet. I recommend, if you can survive long enough, to wait until at least the 2nd dog round. Dog rounds usually happen between every 4 and 6 rounds. Occasionally it can be every 4 to 7 rounds, but it's very rarely that the dog round will wait 7 rounds. After you get the Wonder Waffle, you do not have to buy from the box anymore. I recommend keeping the Thompson just because it always, no matter what level it is. Excuse me, character in the game. I was trying to talk there. That wasn't very nice. It's not very nice to interrupt people. But on the dog rounds, the Thompson is always a half a clip kills them, no matter what level it is.
Freak sack! You lose something?
So the dogs never get more powerful than they are the first time. But they can still be difficult no matter what level you're on, even if you're experienced.
It's a lot prettier without a head.
Was that a times 2? That's the other thing I don't like about this. The only things I have problems with this game is you cannot hear the zombies walking up on you, and you cannot, and sometimes you can't see them. Like that, I should have been dead right there. Because I have good reaction, I was able to move out the way. Now I'm gonna go board up some windows since there are a few zombies left and there's a double points.
I think its skull just hit next week.
I recommend always aiming for the head. Not only when you hit them in the head does it take less damage, but it gives you a better chance of getting a headshot, which is worth usually double the points you get from a body shot. Buying some Thompson ammo. And now I'm gonna buy Betty. There we go. Hopefully it won't quit recording mid-sentence. I went ahead and bought Betty's and placed one right here and right here. As I was saying, I recommend putting Betty's in corners for a reason you will see in a few moments. Well, a lot of moments actually. This round I would actually recommend leaving a crawler. A crawler is a zombie with no legs that crawls around and ceases to walk.
Hey, freak sack! You lose something?
Or you don't have to make a crawler, but I at least recommend keeping the last zombie alive so you can go open doors and look for things called perks.
Headshot! Too bad we ain't keeping score!
Did that make a crawler? Yes, it made a crawler. I will often refer to crawlers as Stumpy because I call him Stumpy.
That meatbag went down like a bag of ammo!
What is that? Ooh, max ammo.
Just another day of kicking ass!
Sorry, that was a little failure.
Big lead pus bag! Okay, that was a good shot!
Don't get the nuke.
Max ammo! Yeah, that's right!
We're gonna go ahead and open this door. Every time you open a door, 3 zombies will spawn. So, watch your back. Don't die.
Land in the head, baby!
Well, I guess you can die if you want to. They only open when you open the main door to the area. Speed Cola, that helps you reload faster. It costs 3,000 points. That is not our target. We will go and try to find our target. Maybe I might cut this part out. I don't know. Screw it. I'll just make this video a couple parts. You may want to make an extra crawler or so, just in case your crawler dies, because if your crawler dies, the next round will start. That is an insta-kill. I do not recommend the insta-kill, because it takes away from points you can get. That is not our target either. And if my target perk is in the building that you're supposed to leave closed, I will reset the game until I get the perk that I'm looking for in an area that I don't have to leave, that I don't have to close. And usually I like to leave this door closed as well, but you know, I'll make exceptions. The first time I did this, I got lucky, and not only did I get this gun on the first try from the box, and it looks like I will have to reset until the perk is in one of the buildings that I can open, because the only other building that there's a perk in is where we're going to be going for the strategy, and unfortunately opening the building to get the perk where we're going to do the strategy makes it doing the strategy a lot harder. So I'll see you guys when I get the perk that I'm looking for in a building that is not this building, because I don't want to open the door to the back building in this area. So I'll see you guys when I find it.